sprinklerinos. Since so many of you are of an age where you're about to leave full-time education and decide what you want to do with the rest of your life, I thought I would make a video about the options available to you. If you would like to get involved in this video, there is a hashtag, and if that's not a hashtag, there is a hashtag that is MyFutureNow, and also there is a link below with lots more information for you. When I was about 16 and I had just finished my GCSEs and I was moving on to my A-levels, everybody said to me, "Oh, what university are you thinking of going to? What course do you want to do? Where are you going to go? Where have you looked into?" And nobody ever said to me, "Do you want to go to university?" It was just presumed that I would go. And as it happened, I actually really enjoyed university. The things I got out of it were much more holistic than just a degree. I actually got a degree in psychology and biology because that interested me. I thought I wanted to be a counsellor or a psychotherapist, and so I thought that seemed like a really good path to go down. I really enjoyed the course. I loved learning about the development of the mind and the brain, and I also loved learning about evolutionary biology and the development of the human body as well as other types of bodies. We did a lot of cutting open of flies, which was really gross and very small, and we also once tried to teach a hamster to go through a maze, but I tricked mine by putting food, like drawing food. Anyway, this doesn't matter. This is not part of the video. Other things I really got out of going to university were friends. I've made lifelong friends, women that, and men, but mostly women that I know will just be in my life forever. In fact, I spoke to one of them on the phone last night. Hello Faye, if you're watching. I also learned confidence. I was, believe it or not, a really timid person before I went to university. I was timid and insecure and shy and often felt very undervalued and like I wasn't good enough. But by going to university and living away from home and having to do a lot of things for myself, I kind of looked at my life and I was like, hey, I'm doing okay. I've made some dinner. I've been to a lecture. Look at me, you know, doing stuff. So I learned to be myself, and I really came out of my shell, and with my new group of friends and my newfound freedom, like, it was just perfect for me. It was just what shy little Louise needed. So do bear in mind that university, the joy of it and the worth and value of it isn't just the degree at the end, because in the job that I'm doing now, I don't need that degree. So you could say totally pointless. Sorry Dad, it wasn't pointless. Thanks for paying some of those fees. Some of my friends, and I'm just going to pick Zoe because I know that you all know who she is. Zoe, you know, Zoella, little haired, lots of hair, although shorter now. She didn't go to university, and look how like crazy successful she is doing. She didn't want to go for a whole host of reasons, and I'll let you ask her those yourself. But what she did was she went on to do an apprenticeship in interior design, which was something that she was like quite interested in. In the end, it wasn't something she pursued because she found YouTube and blogging and all of that good stuff. But it just goes to show that if you have a passion, you don't necessarily need to go to university to follow that passion. So what I would say to you is, if you are of that age when you're making that choice, have a really good think about what you're skilled at, what you would like to be skilled at, what excites you, like what gets you going. You're going to be working for almost the rest of your life. So find a job that really, really lights your fire and really excites you and makes you want to get up and do it. Like for me, this job is not a job. This is a pleasure for me, and I heard someone say once, if you find a job you love, you never have to work a day of your life. And I think that you should have a really good think about, what do you want to do? Do you want to have a trade? Do you want to, I don't know, loads of things. Have a think about what you want to do, and then look closely to see if you actually need to go to university for those. My laptop is dinging. I'm very popular today. It's lovely. I think it's just my sister though. This is a really big decision and not one that I think you should take lightly. So my personal advice would be to talk to your parents. I don't know what that is. Talk to your parents, talk to your friends, talk to your teachers. Get as much information as you can. Go online and read other people's accounts of going to university or doing an apprenticeship or doing some work experience or going straight into a field or travelling even. Like, the world's your oyster at this age. Chances are at this age you don't have the responsibilities of children and a mortgage and all that sort of stuff, and you can go and do all these wonderful things and explore all these avenues and options. So do Like, do think about it now. Don't leave it till like September to be like, oh, what should I do? Like, have a good think about it now. There's tons of resources out there. So that was just my little Louise pep talk for you to help you hopefully make a good decision for the path you're going to go down on in your life. It's such an exciting one, and one that you can really control and relish and enjoy. And if you don't take the right path, don't worry, you can always get back on track, and you can always change your mind, and you can always sort it out. So really think hard about it, but don't really super stress yourself out, because you have so many options. There's a link below, like I said, that you can check out, and that has got loads and loads of resources and all sorts of stuff on there. And also, if you ever have any questions, feel free to tweet me and I will do my best to respond. Alrighty, love you lots. I don't often say that at the end of the videos, I usually go thanks for watching, but I do love you lots and I really want the best for you. It's a bit emotional. Alrighty, thanks for watching, bye!